Sine of theta is negative 3/5. What's cosine of theta? Negative 4/5. Very good. You can put that 2 over 1, do top times top, bottom times bottom, just all the way across. So that's positive 24 over 25. Cosine of 2 theta. We know there's lots of formulas. One was cosine squared minus sine squared. What was cosine? Yep. Negative 4/5 squared minus sine. What's sine of theta? Good. Negative 3/5 squared. 16 over 25 minus 9 over 25, because negative times negative is positive, and that's 7 over 25. You guys figure out what the tangent of 2 theta is using that formula. Here it is, I wrote it here. All right, Kendrick, what's the tangent of theta using this triangle up here? Okay, it's TOA. So it's what over what? Which one's the opposite? Which one has over? Yeah. There you go. So that's positive 3/4. Let me do that. All right. So this would be 2 times 3/4 over 1 minus 3/4 squared. It doesn't matter. I can cross cancel here. That's 3 over 2 on top. Or you could add 6 over 4. Same thing. Now bottom, it's 1 minus 9 over 16, because you squared the 3 and the 4. I need a common denominator, so I'm going to make that 16 over 16, which is the same thing as 1. That's 3 over 2 over 7 over 16. Keep, change, flip. Make that 24 over 7. So looking at these 3 answers, which one is the smallest? Which? I think you said it. I can hear it.
I said cosine.
Okay.
At the same time.
Yes, I thought that. So cosine's the smallest. What's the next one? Yeah, sine is a little bit less than 1, so it's got to be the next one. And tangent is the biggest because it's bigger than 1. So you could expect that that would be something that would be a question.
I know, I said I actually get it right.
Oh, yes.
I see what I did wrong.
Yeah, well, that's also just
because
good right now.
Well, I did the cross cancel with the top and the bottom after I had already multiplied them out. And I didn't get, I mean, I still got that it was greater than everything else, but it's not 24 over 7.
What did you have? What were your 2 things you were multiplying together?
Okay, so I had the 2 times 3 over 4, and that's 6 over 4.
6 over 4.
And then on the bottom, 1 minus 9 over 16. And then I cross-canceled those. Like I did the... oh, wait, are you supposed to cancel the bottom and the top? Or does it matter? Because I did the top of both of them. I did the 6 and the 9 canceled. And then the 4
Oh, the only reason you can't do that is because of this minus sign. That's that thing I would write bad math on.
Okay.
Because you would be canceling when there's addition or
You only cancel when there's
multiplication only.
Okay, yeah. That's...
Now you can have addition in there too, but you have to have factored out something or they have to be identical.
There's so many rules in this section, like so many.
Well, but those rules are rules that you should have learned.
I just mean like with the cosine, sine.
That is true, which is why I'm letting you have those.
Good thing.
Yeah, because nobody memorizes all those. I mean, if I used them all day, every day, I might have them memorized, but there's no point. Okay, so the verifying thing, that's something that we've been doing throughout this entire section. Now we're just going to do it with the 2 theta thing. So I'm going to make one side look like the other side. And so I'm going to use the cotangent minus tangent just because it has addition and subtraction. So I know cotangent I can rewrite how. Yep. And tangent? There you go. Okay, then we're adding and subtracting fractions that don't have a common denominator. So we can butterfly.
Do we have to have those things memorized?
You have to have the first 7. Yes, the ones where you had like sine squared plus cosine squared and yes.
On those, just remember 1 and the opposite. You just have to remember 1.
I remember the cotangent one. It starts with C and cosine's on top, so the other one's flipped. Alright, so these 2, that makes it cosine squared of theta. Bring down the minus sign. Oops. Now do these 2. sine squared of theta. And then I multiply those two on the bottom. Sine times cosine is just sine times cosine. Now this is a great example of where you cannot just start canceling stuff. You can't go, oh, that cancels with that, and that cancels with that, because of that subtraction sign. And I'll have people everywhere that will want to make this 1. Why isn't it 1?
Subtract.
Yep. It's got to be plus in order to be 1.
Well, I just found it out.
Good. So this comes from, and these identities I will give you. This one